It's a new week, week 34, from the 18th of August till the 24th of August. It's a week where we have two numbers active, and these are the 14 becoming a 5 and the 16 becoming a 7. Well, the 14, as you know, who has been watching these videos over and over again, the 14 is called like a significant number, and it is the physical consequences. And the 16 is the number of ultimate kindness. So we are asked this week to become ultimate kind. And to whom? First to yourself. The 7 is really going inside, uplifting others, but you can only uplift others if you uplift yourself first. So be ultimate kind to yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the errors that happened in your life, and forgive parents, grandparents, people, organizations, whatever, but forgive. And you will feel in your body that by forgiving, everything becomes softer. And it's this softness, it's this awareness of the body that will help us and guide us. So anything that's hard within your body, go there with your breath, make it softer. Go there in your mind, everywhere you're stuck, you feel the blocks, like, okay, remember there is a way through every block. And maybe it's not straight through it, maybe you have to go around it, but make sure that you remember that there is this way, and that you trust yourself, trust that there is a way, trust the universe to take care of you. That will soften your heart, soften your words, soften your body, and will help you to go through the week. So let's dive into all the days of the week, starting by August 18th, 2025. So we have a 9, an 8, a 7, the 9, and the path is an 8. So 2 times an 8 and 2 times the 9, and the positions where they are. This day is a day where something can happen, or something will end, actually, because of the 9s, and something new will start. So this is a day where you really want to focus on where you are bringing your energy, and that what's giving you energy, and that only that. Follow your breath. Listen to your gut feeling, because your body knows. Remember, the 14, our body is talking to us all the time. Wherever it's blocked, it tells you this is not your way, not your path, not now, not in this time, not in this way. So listen, trust, breathe, and know that every ending is a new start. So a beautiful way to start our week, right? When we look on the 19th of August, we have a 10, an 8, a 7, the 9, and the path is also a 9. So now we have 2 times the 9, and that will, the position where they are, it will has to do with our confidence within ourselves. Yes, we have it, but maybe you really need to fake it until you make it. And you might feel not so secure within yourself, but fake it, radiate it out, and you will make it. You will make it today. Trust, and just smile and go through the challenges with a big smile, and that will really, really help you to go through the day, and to stay aligned, and to follow your gut feeling. So take that moment also to be silent and to listen and to feel, because you're very, very sensitive. All of the senses are very active today. So it also means that, one little thing can be too much because you're so sensitive, or you feel like, oh, I have to walk very, very softly and I really be careful because anything can just explode. If you are like that, if you feel like, wow, I'm totally here, I'm so tensed, shake it out, breathe, let it go. Take that moment for yourself. And remember that it will pass away with your breath and with your focus. So focus on the things that do go well, that support you, that bring that joy and that love, and know that love is always the answer. All right? So going on to the August 20th. So now we have a 2, a very powerful 2 as our soul number. Then we have the 8 from the month, we have the 7, the 9 from the year, the gift and the knowledge, and the path this time is a 10. So today the 2 tells you to be very social and really engaging with others, and you might even have this real longing to belong, which could sometimes be overdoing, so you kind of forget about yourself and you feel like in the end of the day like, oh, I think I gave a little bit too much. So try to balance. The 10 is really like this all or nothing, and remember there is something in between. All right, yes, if you give yourself everything and all your energy goes there, then know that some things just don't get any energy, and that's okay. You can fix it tomorrow, but today you can really kind of focus and use in a good way your energy, and really breathe through the power games, breathe through the struggles, breathe through everything that you feel like your blocks, and then you enter that realm of that connection that you have with yourself, that victory where you just know and you feel like, wow, everyone is happy and smiling, and everyone just comes to you as a magnet. The 10 is really like the magnet. So if you are connected and centered within yourself, and you are really this anchor within yourself, wow, everything just comes through you. People come to you and feel like, wow, I want to do that, and have you thought about that? And you will get really good advices also today. So even if you have a no from someone, remember that a yes will come. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's always helping you. Every no is a yes to yourself. Every no is like a yes to more clarity. So don't take it personal. Okay. Then on the 21st of August, we have a 3, how we connect to ourselves. So that's the positive mind. And that's the joy, that's the lightness, the childish enthusiasm, all these nice bubbling ideas popping up, your creativity connected to your navel. So really do some exercises with your navel today to be really strong, coming from your center. and staying connected to your center. So that's how you connect to yourself. Then the 8 we have as the mastery number this month. So that's how we connect to others, and that's through our power, that's through our breath, that's through our energy. Some people will, give a lot of energy. Some you feel like, they take a lot of your energy. So you balance that, and we have the 11 as our path number. So you really want to include everything and everyone, and you want to remember that sunlight just shines on everything and everyone, and make it bigger. So again, yesterday I said don't take it personal. Again, today is don't take anything personal. Of course, you take your responsibility, but you don't take it personal. You know your values, you know your beauty, you know your creativity, your powers, you know your light, how it shines. So, don't get insecure. Don't let the words of others go into your mind and, putting you down. But stay in that upliftment and stay in your own space, your own sacred space. That's very important for today. All right, the next day, the 22nd of August, the 22nd is always like the master planner. It becomes a 4. So today is a day to reflect on the month and maybe even the year or whatever happened, and take a moment to sit, to listen, and to feel what happened, what brought you joy, because the path is the 3, and that's again the positive mind. So what positive things happened? Where are you now in comparison to maybe a month or even a day before? And what positive change do you see within yourself? Really focus on these, because where your attention is focused, that you will bring more into your life. That will draw in more attention, more energy. And especially this month with the 8 as our mastery number, energy is leading us, breath is leading us. So anything that you can do to stay connected to your breath, feel what's going on within your heart, and really listen to the voices, listen to the ideas. You don't need to work on all of them, but the ones that really give you energy, you can pick them and see what happens when you do that. And ideas can be like projects, but it can also be something to say, something, in your personal journey, like a habit that you want to change or add. I know we started the daily sadhana again, and this is also something to plan. So it helps to, how your daily rhythm is, and your daily rhythm, how you go to bed makes how you wake up in the morning. If you go to bed too late, it's really hard. So really take good care of yourself and plan all the things that are important to you, and put as much love and self-care in your daily plan as possible, because in the end, you're your body, and you are with you, and you are responsible for yourself. So take good care of yourself. That said, going to the 23rd of August, we have the 5 as our soul number, and the 5 is our physical body. So today your physical body will really ask for more attention than normal. So make sure you eat in time, you rest and you sport, and you exercise enough that you really feel like, yeah. Also make sure you drink enough water, because that's all important. And with the 4 as our path number, it is that rhythm, that structure. And maybe school starts, so you're back into your normal rhythm. The holidays might be over, so readjusting yourself to that rhythm. It's like, you can kind of breathe into it, because structure, discipline gives you that space to breathe, because you don't need to reinvent each moment every day. No, you just know, okay, this time I'm doing this, then I'm doing that, then it gives you that grit, it gives you that discipline, and it gives you that clarity and peace of mind. And that will really help you to take good care of yourself, take good care of your body, and feel. So this is a day to also speak whatever is wants to come through you, and say it in a way that it affects the hearts of others. So speak from your heart is really recommended today. And then the last day of the week, the 24th of August, we have a 6 as how we communicate with ourselves. Then we have the 8 as our mastery number. We have the 7 and 9 from the year, and the path is a 5. So today, I would really suggest you start with a meditation. You start with quieting your mind, listening to your intuition, and really following your intuition. Speak from your intuition. Say what wants to be said. You don't need to think it. It just from your heart, from what's alive within you. You can speak that. And also, it is a day that it's good to check if you had all your vitamins, because the 6 is also connected to our immune system, and with the 5 as our path number, it's good to do some checks on your body and feel what it needs, listen to it. And maybe when you walk in the supermarket and you feel drawn to something that you normally don't eat, just check the ingredients and check what your body wants, because your body is guiding you to something. And try something new, and find maybe a recipe online. I've been using my aura scan also to do a scan on my body to see what vital substances the body needs, and that really helps to create like a menu and to create clarity on the food that my body is looking for. So if you're interested in that, I will put the link inside so you can check it out. But also, the 5 is about freedom, and so feel free to find your own way, and feel protected within your body. So listen to the signs it gives, and make sure that you move it enough. Maybe you want to do a nice dance or something, really connected to the body. Everything you do connected to the body is like a really good idea for today. And especially this week, because we have the 14 as our supportive number. So it is our physical body that is so active and so present this week. So listen to its signs, listen to what it wants to tell you. Take your time and trust your intuition. And if your intuition tells you to go check things out, don't hesitate to do so. And you really honor your body, and treat it with grace and dignity and love, and kindness. Be kind to yourself. That's the theme of our week. Be kind to your body, kind to yourself. So I hope it helps. It hopes it inspires you. And so now you know how to go through the week. You will get the daily reminders if you are subscribed to the channel, to the Substack, 𝐸𝐶𝐞𝐠ubstack.com. You can subscribe there, and when you are part of the inner circle, which I would really love you to be. You also get access to the monthly forecast that we do. Every month I do a workshop on what's going on next month, which 3 numbers are active next month, and how can you, based upon your personal month number, deal with the challenges that come. How can you really use that energy for the best? So if you want that, you're very much welcome. You just follow the links or you send me a message. So thank you so much for watching it all to the end. It's a great, great pleasure to know that it's not you are here. And thank you for liking and subscribing and whatever else you're doing. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful week and do reach out if you have any questions. Sat down.